Hello and welcome back to Intro to Criminal Law. I hope you are all well and safe at home and that your family and friends are also doing well and that you're abiding by all of our current restrictions. I know that this has been a really stressful time for our students and also for our staff who aren't used to teaching online. So I just want to let you know we got this and we're going to get through it together. I created this video for you for two reasons. One is to make sure you can access this video and I know I can use it in the future and you'll be able to see it. The other reason is that some students aren't as familiar or as confident using Blackboard as others, so I want to make sure we're all on the same page and are comfortable using Blackboard to access all the information you're going to need for all of your courses, not just this one. I also have a handy little tip or trick for you in case you lose your main menu. So let's get started. We always begin by going to our main web page. You'll see at the top of our web page we are having alerts posted now about the coronavirus and how it's affecting staff, students, and faculty and our actual physical campus. The announcement up here is actually dated March 20th and it is March 24th, so it's a little bit outdated. If you move to the right side of your screen, you can see we have another tab for updates. My recommendation is to constantly check your email. Our college president and other college officials have been posting stuff that is much more up to date, but you have two options. You can use the tab at the top of the screen here or double check your email and make sure you know what's going on with that. To access Blackboard, we always start from this screen. We go down to I am a ... and click on it. Since you're a student, you're going to click on Student. That's going to take you to the page where you access your email. Email is right here in the first bullet. The second bullet is Wired. The third bullet is My Hudson Valley Portal Blackboard. Give it a click. This will take you to the main Blackboard page. It should always look the same way for every course. Yours will look a little different than mine because I'm an instructor and you're a student, but just like all the classes I'm currently teaching are in the right side of my screen, all of the courses that you're enrolled in should appear on the right side of the screen. You may have had links to your other courses prior to the midterm exam, but nothing was in them because the instructor wasn't using Blackboard for anything. That would be highly unlikely now. So please make sure that you have a link to all of the courses you're enrolled in on the right side of your Blackboard page, and I bet there's probably something in there now. Since Intro to Criminal Law is your favorite course, I'm going to move my cursor down to that and give it a click. This takes us to our main course site. You'll notice up here we have an orange banner that says Student Preview Mode. That won't appear when you go into the course. That's just letting me know I'm viewing it the same way you view it. When you look at it from my view, there's a lot of information you don't need. So our class is set up to always open at the announcements page. This is a default setting for Blackboard that most instructors use. It will always be in reverse chronological order, so you'll see the most recent announcement right at the top of the page. The last announcement I sent was on Sunday, and I used a feature in Blackboard that automatically sent you an email that said, hey, there's an announcement in our course you need to look at. Some instructors may not use this option. I don't always use it myself. So if you want to know what the latest announcements are for any particular class and it doesn't open to that page, all you need to do is move to the left at the main menu, click on Announcements, and it will bring you to the announcements page for any particular course. For Intro to Criminal Law, it will always open to this page. So on the left side of the screen is our main menu. It looks exactly the same as it did before our midterm. We just have one new addition, and that's we now have a tab for lectures. Your lectures for this course will always become available no later than Wednesdays at 6 p.m., our usual class starting time. When a lecture is made available, all you need to do is come over to the Lectures tab and give it a click. You'll see here an item that says, here's the lecture for April 1. Let me know if you have any questions. There's nothing in this link right now because I'm experimenting with different technology to see what will work best for us. But once it's uploaded, you'll see a link here and you'll just click on it and it'll open your lecture. Every instructor is going to be doing things a little bit differently. But the main menu will always appear on the left side of the screen. So if your instructor says there's something in the projects tab, just find your projects tab. If they tell you, hey, I put up a new handout, well, they probably won't say, hey, like I just did, but they'll say, there's a new handout. Just go to the handout section and it'll be located here. You'll note in our projects tab, all of our projects are here in reverse chronological order. So that tab will remain the same. As we have new projects, they will be located here. Here's a little tip and trick for you that students and faculty often struggle with when they're using Blackboard and they're not really familiar with it. This is especially a problem if you're using it on your phone and sometimes a tablet, but it can also happen on a laptop or desktop computer. If you want to see more of the screen, say you want to see the video in full screen on your computer, there's a little gray channel between the main screen and the main menu. If you click on it, the main menu will disappear. That gives you more screen space for whatever you're trying to view. To get your main menu back, you just have to find that little gray channel. Sometimes you can see the tab on your phone, sometimes you can't, and you just click on it. Whether or not you can see the little arrow, this channel exists. So if you are on your desktop or on your phone and you suddenly can't see the main menu, this is how you access it. Just move your cursor around until you land on that area, click on it, and you can manipulate the main menu. I hope this is helpful. Please send me an email back and let me know that you could use the view the video in its entirety, and I'll know that this technology will work for us in the future. Please stay well and stay in touch. Take care.